and it's a lot of red spots. That means it's a lot of attachment. So all different group of muscle attached to the scapula. Why? Because this is most movable joints in our body. We always try to reach something, to grab, I don't know, punch, what else? Pull, everything. That's what the shoulder is. And it's so many muscles. Try to keep that balance. And what's going on with us most of the time? In our sitting life position, kind of, let's be honest, this is most our money making, right in here. You spend all the time. That plexus get tight, the whole shoulder slide away and pull it forward. So also it's limited your thoracic mobility. So it's thoracic is stop moving pretty good. So this is the most movable part of our spine, supposed to be. Of course, besides that neck joints right in here, but we're not talking. This is important, and if it's not movable, everything is not movable up here. And guess what? If you lose your mobility in here, you start losing stability in your lower back, because mobility always trumps stability. Not always, but yeah, almost most cases in our life. And that's caused a lot of discomfort in the whole body. So what we need to do, we need to test those shoulder first. I'm going to show you the basic stuff. And if you're not capable to do that, you need to find some personal trainer, manual therapist to fix that. Or you can do this exercise, what I'm going to do today. So the first test, you're going to place that shoulder on the top of your palm on the top of the shoulder. We're testing that shoulder right in here. And all you need to do is just raise that elbow up as far as possible. If you don't experience pain, great. Switch and see how you feel, okay? Next one, this is the most simple one. All you need to do is just try to raise this arm in front of yourself and rotate and see if any pain present, especially from this 70 to 120 degrees, right? That range right in here could be the most kind of tricky one. And see if, yeah, I feel a little bit discomfort. So that's mean something going on with my shoulder. Next one, it's a bottoms up. You're gonna raise this arm up with the thumbs up, go a little bit in the middle of the between, so 45 degrees between 90 and 100. Turn this thumb down and kind of lower up and down. See if any pain present right in here in this area. If not, great. And now what we're going to do, we're going to do function and movements of our shoulder. Basically, you do everything with that shoulder. You see, you can do adduction, abduction, so go towards the body, away. Yeah, if I talk with the terminology, if you don't know, sorry about that, but you probably understand what I'm trying to say in here. And now, so what we're going to do, we're going to do this test. See if we can reach to our fingers right here. If you get space, a little bit space, it's fine. If you touch each other, great. If you do cross palms, this is even better. This is like super over mobility people. You probably need to work on stability if you have any shoulder problem. So simple test and see if any compensation. I feel I do a little bit compensate, try to kind of get my shoulder a little bit forward to make that movements happen, because I don't want to look ridiculous right in the camera. I'm trying to teach you how to work shoulder, and now I can't do that. That's the problem. And watch this one, because I injured that shoulder. So switch that one, and right in here you can see my compensation right in here and right here. That shoulder, my right shoulder, do something tricky movements. They kind of slide forward to make that action, make that move happen, and that's what the call compensation is. So now what we're going to do, we're going to stabilize that shoulder and activate all those muscles. The most easy one, it's called no money drill. What we need to do, I usually grab the band. You can do mini band or long band. Place your arms inside that band, get that elbow close to your body, and all you need to do is start doing, spread this arm to the side, just like that. Try to get that shoulder blades. The idea is get that shoulder blades together. Yes, I feel that the right side muscle, it's a little bit weaker than my left. So I can feel that motion is not that smoother than my left. All right, let's work on that. If my move is not smoother, it's not going up there. So what I'm gonna go, so next one, we're gonna try to move that scapula back and forth. What I'm going to do, I'm standing this way, so the band right in here. So I hold it this arm, this shoulder, what we're going to do, we're gonna get this arm inside and go around that shoulder. So it's kind of opposite, you're a little bit twig, right? So here you're standing, look straight, and all you do is squeeze the shoulder blades together and relax. Some people go behind it, even better. Let that scapula glide back. Feels good. I can turn my neck when I'm doing this. You see, kind of jammed right here. Always rotation with your neck too. Oof, very limited. Next one, I'm going to finish this with a motion like this. So I'm turning that way. Same thing. The band is right behind me now, so it's helping me slide back and forth. You can do that kind of motion too. It's working on your subscapular muscle. You can add weights if you want. Feels good. My shoulder, my scapula, my shoulder blades sliding back and forth. I can feel that. Now, if I'm doing that and it's no problem at all, I'm start doing my stability of my shoulder. And the first one, I'm going first as you guys. So I'm holding my arm, extend this band, and holding in this position. All I'm doing, raising up and down. Feel that shoulder blades, that scapula is, here we go. Where's the restrictions? Is that in my elbow? Is that in my side? Now I'm gonna go turn this way, so it's the sides. Still work on that side too. So I'm raising this up. Up and down. This is more for the athlete. If you are senior, if you have a chronic shoulder pain, this is probably going to be too much for you. Okay, now next one, face towards. So I work all sides in all plans. Hold it. Same thing, up and down. This one is struggling. Maybe pull and release. Play with that. Yeah, but this one is struggle. So this one is struggle, definitely. Why? Because it's forward, and now apply more pressure. This muscle is give up. So this muscle is like, oof, it's too much. Working on that, my left one. On the last one, I will always finish with my favorite hollow. So this is create a lot of mobility and get that motion for my scapula. Simple exercise. Let me show you from the back. You have to go around your head. So you like a brushing your hair. The kettlebell around your head, and see how that work. Go opposite way, and this is big different. And let it go. This is how you release. Remember the injury on SI? Holding, squatting, releasing, and get up. That's the key, not to bend forward. All right, let's retest my shoulder and see how they're gonna go. Again, standing, releasing. It's definitely better, but I still restriction feel on that shoulder. So we need to work on that, and I'm probably gonna get there. So this is how you find out if something not working. So if you experience pain, Don't ignore that. Do the testing, do the tests, and start do exercise. And after retest, and if you're good, you're good. So that's how you manage your body everyday routine. If you want to know more, we're doing this Zaratka class every morning, 7:30 in the late time, and we're doing all that stuff in this class. All right, so what we learned today, the shoulder is most movable joints in our body. And if you experience pain, if this is limited, what you need to do mobility and stability for your shoulder. Remember, no pain. If you experience pain, you need to see professional and correct it, because if you not correct it, if you ignore that, it's going to create more problems and more difficulties in your life. So we don't want that. We want to move. We want to be alive. We want to be present. We want to do our goals, and that's our mission here. So don't ignore pain. If you have more questions, you want more videos, we are the Patreon Boosty. So join that and see full videos. Enjoy your day. We'll see you next week.